now. All right, guys, we got just a little bit to go. Remember, be patient. Don't get FOMO. William, Sonoma, and Baba are the mains for us right now.
Here we go.
So William, Sonoma's starting to push up. Baba's heading down a little bit. So start looking for a red to green move possibly on Baba. So far holding the VWAP there pretty well with Baba.
I started short on LB, risking 30.
So watching William Sonoma very closely here as it's popping up. A lot of sellers coming in on it.
Oh, goodness.
So still not in anything yet. Just watching LB or William Sonoma. Watching it short at the pre-market high levels.
Boom, LB. Come on, snap this 29.5.
A nice trade there on LB. Come on, hope they panics. There you go. Good job. So still watching William Sonoma here for a short. It's squeezing pretty hard. It's getting to its first level of potential resistance. All right, I'm starting to enter short here on William Sonoma if I can get filled.
Baba just snapped its pre-market uptrend line.
Trying to get short some more on William Sonoma. Just trying to get filled, won't fill me. Just got filled and just a little more. So I'm now currently short 1,000 shares on William Sonoma. This might pop up again towards the pre-market highs, so still holding.
LB's testing 30.
A lot of sellers still trying to pile in on William Sonoma here. So I just added in short some more on William Sonoma. Starting to look a little weak. So now in 1,500 shares short, looking for us to start dumping. Come on, William Sonoma, let's go. Start dumping, baby.
Baba's looking weak here.
First VWAP tag on Baba coming down.
Started short on Baba. Boom.
So still holding short here on William Sonoma. It's fighting. It's in a battle, trying to push higher. Starting to roll a little bit. Still above the 9 moving average. Let's go. Come on, Williams-Sonoma. WSM, start coming down. Come on. Start rolling.
Break up there.
There we go. Starting to break a little bit. You really need WSM to start breaking below this 9 moving average. Oops, sorry about that. Let me take that down. All right. Scanner is up now. Sorry about that.
Well, buyer's candle on Baba here. I'm gonna get out of Baba real quick.
Facebook. Wow.
We might, WSM might start squeezing here. Still holding, trying to be patient with it. Might have been too early to the party on the short, maybe. Volume steadily kind of dropping on it. Yeah, it looks like it wants to squeeze. Still going to hold short.
WSM is a long. This was a consolidation dip. It held really good.
So it's up testing towards the pre-market high area now. Yeah, this might squeeze up over highs. So if it starts breaking up and over some of these key levels, I will then look to start exiting. Yeah, Baba's just being a pain over there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I was got way too much of a tug of war right now doing.
Let's go, LB. Give me 29. Still holding. My average is 29.80.
So again, still holding short on WSM. Sticking to the plan. Right on the trade, so entered short just a little bit early before that 69 level. Added in anticipating a breakdown of the 9 previously, so still holding.
Baba's getting bought up. 200 EMA, high or low.
Yeah, a lot of buyer wicks there on Baba.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I might have to take the trade off on WSM here. Still holding, trying to stick to my plan. See how it reacts at the pre-market high here. If it breaks over this pre-market high with authority, I'm gonna have to call it.
Wow, Baba is tempting. Oh, missed it.
So down about $1,000 on the trade right now with WSM.
$69.5 is the pre-market high on WSM.
69.40s.
Yeah.
So definitely entered a little early on this party for sure.
I would get coming off the 200 EMA here.
Okay, so Baba's reclaiming VWAP in the 9 right now. I'm going to wait for a dip and see if it holds. If it does, then I'm going to long it. LB still testing low.
Come on, sellers, start coming in on this WSM trade.
There we go, Baba. All the way up to the 50, recovering the 100 here.
Come on, WSM, let's go. So WSM looking a little bit weaker here.
Gonna long Baba right now.
Super strong market. Let's go.
There we go. WSM's finally giving in. I was just way too early to that party, but stuck to the plan. So far working out. Just gonna hold here.
Watch the 185 level on Baba.
Yeah, Baba's looking for a red to green move, guys. Start watching Baba here.
Yeah, she breaks out the open side right here. She's going to squeeze.
LB would not snap this darn thing.
Come on, WSM. So I could see WSM popping up towards 168.90 for a small 1 minute head and shoulders pattern, then rolling. That's a possibility. Is anybody short on WSM with me here in the chat room?
This is the consolidation dip on Baba.
Yeah, this might slingshot reverse here.
So, you
Looks
know,
really strong open.
Here we go. Come on, WSM. There we go, baby.
Premiums are shooting through
That's
the roof.
what I thought, you sucker. That's what I thought, baby. It's all good. I mean, yeah, I hopped in a little early, so I do apologize, but and I stuck it out. It's starting to favor this side right now, so just gonna try and be patient with it. We tried to push higher, we failed to push at pre-market, rejecting, rolling over. So currently gonna hold. I mean, I definitely held through the worst. I was down $1,000, so.
New low of day, LB, boom.
Guys, it looks like a cup and handle pattern starting to occur on Baba, so start watching that long here.
Yeah, going long here on Baba, adding to my VWAP break position for sure.
It's good long, I'd say.
I'm still long on Baba 184.6.
WSM, I mean, initial target's going to be like the opening price. At the opening price, if it starts to slam, you know, down 67.20 is probably going to be a good bounce area on WSM. So I'll probably look to lock in a good amount of profit if it hits that level, take a lot of shares off, and then hold some for it to start breaking below the opening price on the day, and then lead to hopefully kind of a fade.
Come on, Baba.
Oh man, come on, Baba. Let's go, baby. It's getting stuffed at open here.
Yeah, it's trying to. It might be a little crowded, you know.
It's gonna freaking go one way or the other hard.
So there's a squeeze on WSM, which I'm expecting. You know, this isn't going to be just one swift move.
Let's go, 185, boom. It's up and over.
Here we go, baby.
Nice trade there, guys, on that Baba.
Watch us 185.40s. It's got a lot of resistance here.
So still holding this short. WSM haven't covered anything yet. Just letting it do its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is through the 40s. I'm gonna take some off here.
I totally missed the take there.
I'm gonna.
Still holding.
Still,
Yeah,
still strong. I think we'll be okay. I'm holding.
I'll take half off.
Yeah, I'm only gonna do 100 shares now. Let's see where this thing goes.
A lot of sells still coming in on WSM here.
The tape looks good. Just wait. This thing is gonna go stupid.
I got 50 shares left. I'm just gonna set a hard stop here. LB, I set a hard stop as well at my entry price. So that's 2 trades done.
Oh, come on, WSM. This is where you need to start rolling over. It's been rejecting the 9 moving average, but it's starting to look a little strong, like it wants to break. If this candle, this 1 minute candle, does not break up and over, it'll be 3 seller candles, which I think will be a good sign for it to start rolling over and dropping to the downside. So it's just got to stay down right now. Come on, VWAP and 9 moving average, keep it down. As long as these short sellers from the high at 69 or yeah, like 69, 70 area don't get scared and start squeezing out too hard, we should get a drop here. Come on.
Facebook is still ripping here, guys. I took off 5 contracts. I have 1 left.
That's looking
175 call.
That's looking scary there on Williams-Sonoma.
Baba, 186 coming.
Yeah.
Still holding this WSM short, haven't covered anything. This candle needs to roll and start breaking. Looks like we're going to get it. Let's go, baby. Come on.
LB looking heavy, coming down 29.
Great short there, Matrix. Beautiful play.
Still holding 100 shares from 29.
God, Williams-Sonoma might start squeezing here. Yeah, there's a squeeze up. Still going to hold.
Okay. Okay, so took another 50 shares off LB. Now I'm really going to leave it alone and just let that 50 shares ride. I don't even care about that 50 now. Watching Baba. WSM, I actually really like it for the long, to be quite honest. For the 68 to hold. I called 68 as the first resistance yesterday on my watch list, and now that it's reclaimed and it's holding.
So that's a nice bearish engulfing. Boom. Here we go. This should start the panic. Let's go. 68 needs to break, and then should be all right.
If 68 breaks for you, then you should be good.
About that highs here.
Now we have a lower high on WSM. So this trend line is what I'm paying attention to now. If it starts kind of holding 68 and then wants to break over this trend line, then I'm going to be exiting this position.
Nice trade, Carl.
Come on, 68, just give way. Nine moving average trying to come down across the 20. Nine's below VWAP, so it's still looking pretty good to the downside.
LB, come on, snap 29 for me.
So I just took 500 shares off WSM. I'm just going to downsize here as it's holding that
68.
Pretty good.
Wow, Twitter. Super move.
Target TGT here is on pre-market high breakout. It's reaching 87, which is yesterday's hard resistance.
I forgot about TGT. I was gonna long bounce on that today. Yeah.
It's ripping.
Yeah, of course it is.
TGT.
Yeah. I was waiting for the dip buy.
Coming to 87 though, so 87 might be a good short. It's kind of parabolic there, so could be a nice quick scalp.
So still watching this goddamn WSM trade. Yeah, I think WSM's getting ready to crack. Let's go, baby. Come on, 68, get out of the way.
Adjusted my stop on Baba to sell at 185.70s.
You're gonna sell them? I'll see at 189.
Okay, we got a reversal cover pop coming on LB.
Might look to get out of yeah, I'm taking my trade off all out of Williams-Sonoma, just covered all out. It's going to start breaking this trend line and possibly lead to a short squeeze. So
It's forming higher lows.
yeah, so I just took it off. Now $300 trade. Still going to watch it for a breakdown below 68 where we could get a panic sell off. So still keeping WSM on watch here. Just didn't want to risk that squeeze.
Yeah, stop is 185.35 break for Baba.
Just got stopped out on Baba here.
It breaks the.
IQ's ripping right now.
Oh shit, IQ's on my list too. IQ's daily looks really good. I was gonna buy that today. Dip.
Oh yeah, over IQ over like this 2960s is going to be a big push, I think.
Shit, that's. Wow.
This Baba 186.5 area. This is the 200 SMA on daily chart. So kind of wondering if you're wondering why it's dipping here. Because on a daily chart,
looking a little weak, guys. TGT is kind of weak. EXAS is on a strong move too.
ooh, I want to take a WSM long soon. It's ABCD. Textbook ABCD. Huh.
So still watching this WSM potentially short if we can get back down to these $68 level.
I'm gonna get all out of Twitter contracts here, guys, from the overnight hold. Look at this. Beautiful plays. Facebook, Twitter, all out, both. Killed both contracts. Baba, got here.
So one trade up 300 bucks on the day. Or not EXAS, what I'm talking about, WSM. Kind of trickling back down.
Baba's holding a dip.
So IQ kind of selling off from that resistance there at like 29.70, which makes sense because that was a triple top from the last couple trading sessions. I don't know why it keeps going. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it keeps going to the bottom there. So it's up to the top now. I apologize, guys. So WSM trying to push up here, up and over this trend line from high day and down. So
Baba's having a nice buyback here.
WSM's up and over the VWAP, and this trend line from earlier could lead to a nice squeeze here. A lot of sellers still coming in, hammering it down, trying to keep it down. It's had multiple attempts at this long short squeeze so far. So watching IQ for potential long as well. I didn't really like that pullback.
Twitter, big breakout. Cup handle run.
Oh yeah, nice.
Wow, perfect. Textbook. I took it off before the pop. Just
So WSM's up and over the VWAP, got a nice curl pattern to it. Almost went, yeah, I should have taken it long.
Totally missed.
It's all good. That's what it is.
I'll take it on the first dip on the VWAP, 68.5.
IQ is holding up pretty well. Hasn't really sold off, which makes me believe that we're probably going to try and push higher there.
This thing's gonna rip. Wait up, WSM.
Yeah, WSM at this point might start doing an ascending triangle now, kind of wedging a little bit.
Brandon, you still in Baba?
negative. I got stopped down.
Might
Yeah,
have a little bit of an ascending triangle taking place. Small little flag on IQ. A lot of sellers in here trying to hold IQ down for sure. They get out of the way here, it'll fly.
Come on, LB. Snap that 29.
Oh, would have been beautiful long there in WSM, but
It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back a little bit. Give you a second chance.
now I'm just kind of watching it for a pattern. I don't even.
Yeah, kind of sour. Kind of missed that.
Yeah, it is what it is. So now I'm gonna watch it for like a bullish pennant, big bullish pennant here. IQ's breaking down. Sellers were just too heavy up there at the 29.60s and 70s, taking it down a little bit. Still getting bought up, so it still has some hope left in it for a potential long.
Oh, TGT just failed the VWAP. Oh, LB just snapped. New low of days. Boom.
So, oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Does Bubba looks like a good long here to you guys? It's holding up a trend line.
So Williams Sonoma up and over. It's keep pushing. Potentially, yeah, I see what you're saying there.
Oof. It's like the same pattern as Williams Sonoma. A, B, C, D. Oh, come on. Give me a little dip. Let me try to get in.
Yeah, I think it still goes to 189. Today.
Where's my risk, though? If I get in 185.40s, 185.31. Yeah.
I could say the break at 185. It's a whole number. Plus, you have all that pre-market support right there. Run your line at 185. You have it from
So
6
far.
a.m. all the way till open. You have support at 185.
So far away, though.
70 cents. Do a pocket size and then add in if it starts going up.
Yeah.
And it's starting to look healthy. Starting to look healthy. Maybe. I'm concentrating on CNG at the moment.
Kind of looks like a lower high, maybe rolling now.
WSM's 69 holding. Well,
Now it's turning into a possible double top pattern.
yeah.
So I'm going to give WSM a second here to see what it wants to do.
It's a real ABCD. It's just dipping. So 68.60 would be a nice horizontal support line. Oh, Brandon, you called it on Baba.
What's that?
Nice bounce on the 50 EMA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
See it.
IQ's kind of trickling back up here. Might be good for a long. If it gets up, I mean, there's so many sellers trying to hold it down. They can get out of the way. They should start flying.
This thing still looks healthy. Like it doesn't.
What, Baba?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it didn't even get to 185, and it's already
Yeah.
sucked up off the 9.
All right, I'm long on IQ. Just took a long on IQ up and over this 2970s area. There was a lot of sellers there. It's starting to squeeze. So currently long 2,000 shares. Still struggling.
I just took a starter size on the Baba long. My average is 57. Yeah, I'm going to risk it to the 85s, I guess.
Let's go. Start squeezing. There goes IQ starting to squeeze, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy
So
IQ.
many sellers. There are so many sellers. They need to get out of the way. It's going to short squeeze. Yeah, short squeeze. IQ. Come on, keep squeezing. We just broke out, so I'm not going to sell out just yet. Wait for it to pull back, see what it wants to do. It's a clean breakout. And there's no sellers coming in trying to hammer it down just yet.
I really like the WSM long here. If it holds.
Let's go. Let's go, IQ. Come on, squeeze these. Come on, keep these sellers. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Get out of the way. Look at that fake bid. 200 trying to hold it down. Yeah, right. Get out of here with that fake bid. Get out of here with that fake bid, you suckers. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Just sold 1,500 shares on IQ. Only got 500 shares riding out now. See what this boy does. It's got a lot of resistance coming up at that $30 mark, so we'll see what it does as it gets up to that level. Freaking suckers. Fake bid out of here. Or sorry, it was actually a fake sell bid, but you know, not a bid. Fake sell. Let's go. Come on, IQ. You can get up to the $30 mark, can't you? Maybe.
I'm gonna get out of Baba here. It's
All
not
right.
looking good. Oh, I got out just in time.
So my
Yeah.
stop on IQ with these 400 shares will be below 29.80s. Well, actually, no, it's 500 shares. I'll give it down to the previous high. If it can hold that previous high, we'll probably get a squeeze up off of that. But we'll see. So I'm just going to hold these 500 shares right now. Anybody happen to take that IQ trade long in the chat room here?
I really wanted to, but I was in Baba.
Good job, Sarah. Nice work. Still holding some. Good job. Nice little win there.
Come on, LB. I'm at a full dollar gain on my last 50 shares now on LB. Nice lunch money here. I'm gonna set my stop to 29. 29.12.
Oh, still holding IQ with those 500 shares. Again, it's pulling back. Again, I'm giving it to its previous high day. If it can break down previous high day, then it's for sure saying that it wants to go lower. So I'm just kind of holding until we see what happens at this low previous high breakout level. Williams Sonoma, man, this thing's trying to push. So 2 trades so far, 2 wins so far, 100% consistency, 100% on trading.
Looks like Apple's got a weakness going here. 217 fail.
Wow, look at that rollover on Baba. Yikes.
Yeah, it failed to 185 too. So
Yeah, definitely bearish for a pop to short on that thing under VWAP now. Big resistance 185.
So WSM having a lot of trouble here. Starting to perform like a double top possibly, or this could be the start of a cup and handle pattern actually. Ooh, yeah, we might, Matrix, you might want to check Williamson. We might have a cup and handle pattern.
I like it. I like it. I mean, the ABCD is still holding strong.
A lot of
Okay.
buys coming in.
Sure, I'll take that.
What? WSM?
Yeah, cup and handle. I'm gonna take that right here.
I'll wait for the dip.
Boom.
Just gonna give it a second. It was struggling prior, so I'm gonna give it a second here.
That
Fine,
wasn't
I'll take
fair.
it.
Hey, there we go.
I'm in.
Whatever, I'll take it with you guys. I'm into. Just got in long. 1,000 shares. Let's see.
I'm out. Bam.
Did you just say I'm out?
So just long WSM. Let's see if we can pop up to the pre-market high level that it rejected previously. See if we get a breakout there. I mean, it is a cup and handle. You know, how well we get this follow through is all dependent on whether or not other people are going to come and start buying it up.
Yeah, I took half off because I was in at 68.95, so
Yeah,
made
I was a
70
little
bucks.
later than you guys. I was a little hesitant.
I'm at 69.01.
Let's go, WSM. Come on, come on, come on. I might downsize. Well, I guess I can let it test that trend line in the 9 moving average, see if people come in and try and buy up the dip on this red candle. So IQ is starting to kind of do a consolidation chop right now. Performed a lower high, so I might look to exit my last 500 shares there on IQ.
Anybody short Baba under VWAP?
So I took my last 500 shares off on IQ, all out there. Still holding long on WSM. I'm gonna give it to the 9 moving average and this trend line, see what happens.
Yeah, I just cracked my lower trend, so I just took a lock in $56 on WSM.
Yeah, a lot of sellers coming in on WSM now.
Yeah, spring dings. I don't really trust scalps. I'm not that great at them. So if I'm making money, I'm taking money.
Yeah, I'm all out of WSM. I bought too high on that push there and starting to pull back on me. So sitting up
Still,
425 on the day now.
still holding WSM here, following this trend line from the VWAP pop. As long as it holds this trend line, I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I should have done. I had that trend line marked out and just got a little nervous looking at that P&L.
Oof.
That's failing. All right, I might start thinking short bias here in a sec.
For all your swing traders, I did start position on CMG. Oh my god, I just popped as I'm saying that as I look for the 514, 15 breakout swing, but anyway.
Baba popping to the VWAP. Here's your entry chance soon. Come on, WSM.
Wow, no, it just came on the scanners, QD.
Yeah,
And
I think they're announcing earnings.
no, it's just a gap down today. It's starting to hit high of days. WSM struggling super hard to break out.
Yeah, I should get out at break even here, 69.1, or size down. Now size down. It held that trend line though.
It did hold the trend line very well. All right, guys, for any of you guys watching on YouTube, we're going to end the stream here now. So thank you guys once again for tuning into the video.